Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No, that's a nice dish. Pulls up from mid-range. Lopez sinks the basket. Wallace setting a screen. A failed drive attempt. Open look. Wade hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Going for the dunk. Gordon with the rim rattling dunk. A good look for three. Knocks down the three. A big basket. They got the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. Wallace with the big rejection. Shot clock winding down. Gordon makes an easy basket. A big basket. They got the lead. Create space with the crossover. Time is running out. Attacking the basket. Wade nails the two-pointer. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. That's just way too easy. And they take the lead. Wallace setting the pick. Wallace sets a solid screen. Pump fakes. Blows by the D. Goes up for the layup. Lays it up and in. And we're all tied up. Rises up. Gordon throws down a ferocious slam. In open mid-range, the players are looking tired. The defender is shaking off on that one. Watch out for the dunk. Gordon with a jaw-dropping dunk. That's too far out. You won't be making that shot every day. Force the opponent to stop. Rises up. Gordon with the posterizer. Running the pick and roll. Wide open for a three. Wade, what a beautiful three. The defender cannot keep up. The That's some solid defense. An open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Wallace with a well-timed pick. Uncontested three-pointer. Wait, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Watch out for the dunk. Gordon, an explosive finish at the rim. Going for the dunk with the heavy slam. Create space with the crossover. Wallace just takes the ball away. Cut down. 4, 3. A long-range three-pointer. 2. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. To the paint, Gordon throws down a ferocious slam. Oh my goodness, what a move! A wide open 3. 3 points off the board. Another lead change in this heated game. Wallace with a big time block. Shot clock about to expire. Gordon with a jaw-dropping dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. Cannot shake off the defender. Blows by the D. Elevates. Wiggins with an effortless dunk. And they take the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. Watch out for the dunk. Gordon. An explosive finish at the rim. A clever pass, great defense. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. A good look for 3. Allen drains the three-pointer. Bad shot selection right there. A 4-shot and missed. Great defense. That's a clean block. Shot clock winding down. Gordon lays it in. Now that's too easy. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. Knocks down the three. Going for the dunk. Gordon scores with a dunk. Just too quick for the defense. Rises up. Wiggins with a ferocious slam. Lays it up. Allen nails the two-pointer. Blows by the D. Elevates. Wallace throws the hammer down. That's some solid defense. To the paint. Gordon with the rack attack. The defender cannot keep up. A failed drive attempt. A wide open shot. Knocks it down. Rises up. Wiggins with the heavy slam. Fakes it, didn't shoot, a clever fake. Quick hands on that strip. Every possession matters now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Wallace blocks the shot. Shot clock about to expire. Gordon makes an easy basket. Cut down. The defender is shaking off on that one. 4-1. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Driving for a layup. Wade buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Gasol running the pick and roll. Gets a good look. Brown hits it. The game is tied. Create space with the crossover. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk. Wiggins just casually drops it in. The defender cannot keep up. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol with the right attack. We're back to even now. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. A wide open three. Knocks down the three. Wade with a hard strip. Gasol setting the pick. Elevates. Gasol scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pulls up from mid-range, off the mark on that one. That's a nice dish. Cannot shake off just denies the shot. Not much time left now. An open mid-range. Wade sinks the basket. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. Shoots from way downtown. You won't be making that shot every day. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. Open look. Wade, shot is good. Gasol, an explosive finish at the rim. Elevates. Wiggins has always been a high flyer. He's so crafty with the ball. Gasol setting a screen. Wow. Secures the two-pointer. Wiggins sets a solid screen. To the paint. Wiggins with an effortless dunk. Some tight defense here. Some tight defense here. That's too far out. That's to be expected. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade sinks the basket. Blows by the D. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Gasol just casually drops it in. Gets a good look. Wade knocks it down. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Gasol throws the hammer down. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. That shot was contested. The defense was all over that shot. Going for the dunk. Gasol with the heavy slam. Create space with the crossover. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out for the dunk. Wiggins with a ferocious slam. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Open look. Hits it. And we're all tied up. Excellent pass. The defender cannot keep up. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. It's a brand new ball game from now. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. An open mid-range. Jared Jackson Jr. secures the two-pointer. Jared Jackson Jr. with the block. Rises up. Elijah One with an effortless dunk. Gets a good look. Shot is good. Rises up. Elijah One. Pure dominance on display right there. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A close range shot. Elijah One lays it up and in. A good look for three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. Elijah One with a rim-rattling dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Uncontested three-pointer, not feeling it from beyond the arc. Create space with the crossover. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Shoots a fader, hits it. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A failed drive attempt. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. They're leading by a large margin. Wide open for a three. Durant. That's just way too easy. Fading from mid-range. Elijah One sinks the basket. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. Going for the dunk. Elijah one. Throws the hammer down. Quickly takes it to the rim. Makes an easy basket. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a deep three. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Elevates, an explosive finish at the rim. Great defense. Blows by the D. Gasol with a well-timed pick. What an incredible assist. Watch out for the dunk. Finishes with a commanding slam. The game is tied. To the paint. Scores with a dunk. The dunk just casually drops it in, and we're all tied up. The ball is stopped. From right under the basket, Rodman lays it up and in. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. That's a quick release. Rodman hits it. Gasol sets a solid screen. Excellent pass. With the heavy slam. What an incredible assist. Wow, that was way too easy. Going for and the duck with the rack attack. Fakes the shot, a clever pass. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Pump fakes. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. Rodman scores with a dunk. Rises up. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. A successful contest by the defender. A forced shot and miss. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. That's some solid defense. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. A wide open three. Knocks down the three. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. Create space with the crossover. No hesitation for that shot. The shot bounces off the rim with the heavy slam. An open three on the way. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Gasol throws the hammer down. The defender cannot keep up. Launches a quick shot, knocks it down. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Oh my goodness, what a move. Cannot shake off the defender. Step back and pops. Defense was all over. Going for the dunk. George just casually drops it in. Watch out for the dunk. With the right attack, it's a brand new ball game from now. Cannot shake off the defender. Blows by the D. Creates space with a step back. Nice D on that play. Fires one off. George. That's just way too easy. Create space with the crossover. A tough shot. Not a smart play. The defender cannot keep up. Some tight defense here. Great defense. No hesitation for that shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Giannis with an effortless dunk. That's some solid defense. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. Nowinski. Shot is good. Tight defense right there. Lays it up. Time is running out. George nails the two-pointer. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A failed drive attempt. Paul gets the seal. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Here comes the supermodel. Shot clock winding down. Giannis secures the two-pointer. Blows by the D. Paul, quick hands on that strip. Elevates. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. That's some solid defense. That shot was contested. Nowinski, what an impossible shot. Just too quick for the defense. Giannis with the effortless dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Uncontested three-pointer. Nowinski hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender cannot keep up. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires one off. Paul still automatic from the outside three-point line. Great defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No. A fadeaway jumper. What a beautiful three. A failed drive attempt. Some tight defense here. That's some solid defense. Cut down. 4 with a big-time block. 2. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Blows by the D. Great defense. Rises up. Wallace finishes with a commanding slam. To the paint with the posterizer. We're back to even now. Rises up. Pure dominance on display right there. Create space with the crossover. Watch out for the dunk. Just casually drops it in. It's a brand new ball game from now. Blows by the D. A contested shot. Whoa, great D. Fakes it, didn't shoot. That's a quick release. 3 points off the board. Uncontested 3-pointer. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The game is tied. With the big rejection. Gets a good look. Time is running out. Sinks the basket. A tough 3-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. The defender cannot keep up. Not much time left now. The defender is shaking off Lopez. Sends it away. Wow, that was way too easy. An open 3 on the way. Whew, missed an opportunity there. That's a nice dish. Going for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. A wide open shot. Hits it. Excellent pass. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open 3. 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. A good look for 3. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Wallace with the rack attack. Goes up for the layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Blows by the D. A failed drive attempt. The defender cannot keep up. Fires away. What a beautiful 3. Every possession matters now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock about to expire. Pulls up from mid-range. A 2-pointer, won't go. Wide open for a 3. Wow. Knocks down the 3. They pull one back. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Elevates with a jaw-dropping dunk. And they're back on top. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. That's a nice dish. Shoots a fader, secures the two-pointer. With the heavy slam. We're back to even now. Leonard running the pick and roll. Open look. Shot is good. Pulls up from mid-range. Durant knocks it down. And we're all tied up. Goes for a fadeaway. Malone sinks the basket. Watch out for the dunk. Durant throws the hammer down. We're back to even now. Cannot shake off the defender. Fading from mid-range, knocks it down. Create space with the crossover. An explosive finish at the rim. The game is tied. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot. Shot clock winding down. Durant secures the two-pointer. A clever fake. Going for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots a fader. Shot is good. An open mid-range, hits it. Gets a good look. Missed the open shot. Pump fakes the shot. What an incredible assist. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now, and we're all tied up. Create space with the crossover. A clever pass, a fadeaway jumper. Malone sinks the basket. Fakes the shot, fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. Some tight defense here. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. That player gives them the lead. To the paint. Durant with the rack attack. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender cannot keep up. Elevates. He misses that? I don't believe it. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Time is running out. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. There's still time for miracles with the heavy slam. Tie game. The pressure is on. Rises up, just casually drops it in. The defender is shaking off on that one. Leonard with the steal. Excellent pass. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. A good look for 3. And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Uncontested three-pointer, the touch isn't quite there today. He's so crafty with the ball. A clever fake. That's a nice dish. Leonard hits it. Defense needs to be better now. With the block. Not much time left now. Watch out for the dunk with the rim rattling dunk. Rises up. Elijah One throws the hammer down. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Leonard just takes the ball away. Launches a quick shot. Allen, what a beautiful three. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Pump fakes. Quickly takes it to the rim. Elijah One lays it in. Now that's too easy. shot. Jared Jackson Jr. knocks it down. Blows by the D. Attacking the basket. Allen makes an easy basket. Going for the dunk with a jaw-dropping dunk. A clever fake, a wide open three. Leonard, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Elevates with an effortless dunk. A failed drive attempt. Fakes the shot. To the paint. Bro! An explosive finish at the rim. And we're all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes for a fadeaway. Malone hits it. With a big-time block. The defender cannot keep up. Woo! Curry just lost Chris Paul. No good from the three-point line. A good look for three. Wow. Knocks down the three. A big basket. They got the lead. Paul with the great anticipation. Blows by the D. A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa! Sinks it in. How did that one go in? A wide open three. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. The game is tied. Setting a screen. A step back shot. Defense was all over. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock about to expire. Goes up for the layup. Paul lays it in. Now that's too easy. Great defense. Watch out for the dunk. Finishes with a commanding slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Scores with a dunk. Fakes it, didn't shoot, cannot shake off the defender. Going for the dunk, throws the hammer down. We're back to even now. That's some solid defense with a well-timed pick. Some tight defense here. Wide open for a three. Lopez. 3 points off the board. Paul gets crossed up by Curry. Paul gets the seal. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Paul blocks the shot. No hesitation for that shot. That was not a good chance. Uncontested three-pointer. You should never leave Curry open like that. The game is tied. The defender is dropped. Gets a good look. Shot is good. Blows by the D. Malone setting the pick. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. A clever pass. Time is running out. The defender cannot keep up. Wide open for a three. Curry with a circus three-point shot. They got the lead. What a game. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Some tight defense here. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just denies the shot. And that's it. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Elevates an explosive finish at the rim. That's some solid defense. What an incredible assist. Uncontested three-pointer. Allen, that's just way too easy. And they take the lead. Cannot shake off the defender. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. Shot clock about to expire. Kaminga with an effortless dunk. That player gives them the lead. The floor is looking slippery out there. To the paint, Davis with the heavy slam. Another lead change in this heated game. Create space with a step back. Levine secures the two-pointer. That player gives them the lead. Not much time left now. Rises up, just casually drops it in. A big basket. They got the lead. Rises up. Levine with the rack attack, and they take the lead. A fadeaway jumper drains the three-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender cannot keep up. Davis sends it away. The defender is shaking off on that one. To the paint, Levine with the rim-rattling dunk. And we're all tied up. Great defense. Davis setting a screen. Allen lays it up and in. A step back shot. Missed it. Launches a quick shot. No good from the three-point line. Davis! Pure dominance on display right there. Going for the dunk. Levine throws the hammer down. A failed drive attempt. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. The ball is stopped. Davis with the big rejection. Fires away. Allen hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A failed drive attempt. Forced the opponent to stop. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No, that's a clean block. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. A wide open three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. That's some solid defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Davis scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Step back and pops. The touch isn't quite there today. 3, 2, 1. Davis with the posterizer. 1. A long-range three-pointer. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. That's a nice dish. Wide open for a three. Murray knocks down the three. Create space with the crossover. Tight defense right there. Create space with a step back. The shot bounces off the rim. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Porzingis running the pick and roll. A step back shot. Larson hits it. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. Blows by the D. Flawless. Just denies the shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Murray. That's just way too easy. That's a quick release. Larson sinks the basket. Setting the pick. A wide open three. Murray drains the three-pointer. Elevates. Tatum with the heavy slam. Fires one off. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Shot clock winding down. Pump fake. Wallace throws down a ferocious slam. What an incredible assist. No hesitation for that shot. Knocks it down. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shoots a fader. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Fires one off. 3 points off the board. Blows by the D. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock about to expire. A crafty double clutch. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. An open mid-range. Shot is good. Goes for a fadeaway, knocks it down. Great defense. Cannot shake off the defender. Nails the 2-pointer. Fading from mid-range. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A clever pass. Pulls up from mid-range. The players are looking tired. Launches a quick shot. Some tough luck there on the 3. They're leading by a large margin. Attacking the basket. Nails the 2-pointer. My goodness, what a move. Step back and pops. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Some tight defense here. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. An open 3 on the way. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. The defender cannot keep up, cannot shake off the defender. Blows by the D. A step back shot. Not much time left now. McCollum hits it. A failed drive attempt. An explosive finish at the rim. It's a brand new ball game from now. Force the opponent to stop. Excellent pass. Rises up with a jaw-dropping dunk. Open look. Ray sinks the basket. We're back to even now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Just casually drops it in. Create space with the crossover. Siakam with an effortless dunk. The game is tied. The ball is stopped. Fakes it, didn't shoot. To the paint with the rack attack. Gets a good look. Wade secures the two-pointer, and we're all tied up. The dunk. Pure dominance on display right there. The defender cannot keep up. Watch out for the dunk. With the posterizer, it's a brand new ball game from now. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. Elevates. Just casually drops it in. Some tight defense here. Uncontested three-pointer. That's just way too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. Going for the dunk with the rack attack. That player gives them the lead. Great defense. A wide open three. Siakam. What a beautiful three. A big basket. They got the lead. Blows by the D. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Step back and pops. McCollum. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now, and they take the lead. Watch out for the dunk. Siakam throws the hammer down. Another lead change in this heated game. Excellent pass. Blows by the D. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. A big basket. They got the lead. We got ourselves a tight ball game. That's a clean block. Shot clock winding down. That's a nice dish. A good look for three. Siakam knocks down the three. They got the lead. What a game. That's some solid defense. Cut down. 4, 3. Create space with the crossover. 2. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.